Here's an interesting question. When you ask for the things that you want and you feel guilty about it, does that automatically mean that you were wrong for asking for what you want? Because on one hand, you see some pros, you see some benefits of pursuing that thing that you want, asking for the thing that you want. But on the other hand, you see how it might take away from some other area. Maybe you're trying to alter a commitment at work and because you want to chase your passion, because you have this vision of starting a new job. Maybe you want to quit your career, and that means ending a contract early. And now there's disputes, oh, is this right? Is this wrong? Should we let this guy break this contract so he can pursue what he wants? Now, whatever it is in your life that you've asked for, but kind of feel guilty about, asking for it. Maybe it's asking someone in a relationship to change some things around so you two can get along better. Because there's something that's upsetting you, and you want that person to treat you a little differently because it'll be better for the two of you. But then a part of you might be thinking, but I feel guilty for saying that. What am I, selfish or something? I need to be more understanding. I need to be more caring. I shouldn't demand so much of this person. Or maybe it's there's a friend that you're attracted to, and you think that you two should get in a relationship, and then he or she has these oppositions to it. Maybe he or she kind of does, agree with you on some level, but then there's all these oppositions to it, and you keep asking, hey, we can work through that. It's okay. We can, let's work on this together. Let's not let that stop us from being together. Now I'm kind of just thinking of these random scenarios, but whatever it is for you, perhaps there's something you've asked for, but you feel guilty about because you have the sense of, I think I'm being selfish by asking for what I want. So what do we do about that? Do we keep asking for what we want? At what point do we draw the line and say, I was wrong. I shouldn't pursue the things that I want? And I want to start by introducing a concept to you. A concept that right or wrong is perhaps not actually clearly defined. What if there was no right or wrong? What if it was just goals, intentions, and desires? If you intend to do something and you genuinely believe that it's coming from a good source, coming from your heart, and you intend to bring good to others, does it matter what anyone thinks? If it's right or wrong? What matters is what you think. Do you think it's going to bring more benefit to you, to your life, to people around you? Because if you do, then you might as well go for it. It doesn't matter if someone thinks it's right or someone thinks it's wrong. It's important to you. And so you do it. Now, that guilty feeling is a feeling of, but it might take away from other areas. Well, what if going down that path, that other path that you're trying to break out of, means it takes away from the path that you want to go down? See, guilt is going to be there in any route that we take. By definition, if we pass up one option for another option, it means that other option that we're not taking might be lacking in some areas because we're not placing our effort there. So guilt is going to be there no matter what. It's just this sense of, what if I'm doing the wrong thing? And what I want you to be open to is, what if it's not about doing the right or wrong thing? It's just about making progress. Do you think it's going to bring more benefit to your life and to other people around you? And if you do, then pursue it. Don't let a fear of doing the wrong thing stop you. It's about following through on good intentions. So what if it's just a matter of asking the universe for what you want and then working toward it and then letting go of how it comes to pass? Life is going to unfold as it wants to. And there's only two ways that you won't receive what you want. It's either you give up or you find out that life didn't intend for you to get that thing that you want and it points you in a different direction. That's where you want to be. If you're not going to get something that you believe is going to bring more benefit to you, your life, and other people around you, then you're going to want it to come from seeing a higher point of view, basically being guided by life and not getting that thing that you want and taking your life in a different direction, because the alternative is to give up. And when you give up, you're never going to know if something better could have been. And that's when you can say, man, that was the right path to take. But you won't ever know that until you follow through on doing what you believe is best. And so your challenge is to not let guilt stop you from doing something that you believe is best for you. Instead, get to the point where if it does happen, it's life that tells you, hey, this isn't meant for you. There's something better meant for you. Because do you want to hold back in life? Do you want to give up and never know if something better could have evolved for you in your life and in the lives of other people? So your challenge is to follow through on whatever it is that you're pursuing. Keep asking for that thing that you want. Beautiful. Enjoy this. Apply this in your life. And if you want to do a deeper dive into confidence and build it at a much more rapid rate, click the link below, head over to my website, and download your free copy of my ebook, 5 Steps to Break the Anxiety Barrier. And until we speak again, you were born to be real, not to be perfect. So go out there and be who you are. I'll talk to you soon.